Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm the Wizard, and welcome back to another Sunday edition of Wizard Top 10, the Best of COD series. That's now 7 weeks strong. This is episode 7, and we finally have our first true Top 10 countdown. Last week was a disappointing Top 5, but thankfully to all of those who commented last week, we have 10, and including a bonus honorable mention, which will start off the countdown with Seymour Butts, and he says that no camo is the best camo, and if you can rock the no camo look, then you are the real MVP. So, without further ado, let's jump right into the top 10 best camos in Call of Duty history. Leading off the list, we have Thrust Drums, and he says the Collector's Edition digital camo from Black Ops 2 is the best one ever. He claims that he's rarely ever seen it, and he thought that it was a glitch of some sort when he first did. Now, being someone who does have the Collector's Edition camo, I'm pretty sure I do. I mean, I might have to double check. But I always thought it was something most people had. But I guess a lot of people did not use it, or they found better options like the DLC camos. But we'll see some of those later on in the countdown. Number 9, we are sticking with Black Ops 2. We're not bringing it anywhere. We got a DLC camo from Giorgio, and he says the Pack-a-Punch camo is his favorite. This one was definitely pretty cool. It was part of the slew of microtransaction DLC that Treyarch brought into the franchise with Black Ops 2. And then 7 and 8 are both from It's 8 Steps, and he says Dragon and Cyborg are his favorites because it was almost revolutionary at the time that these were released. Even though the game had been out for so long, this was the first time that they had almost animated camos. Now, later on into the summer months, they had even more elaborate DLC come out, and even once Ghost came out, they continued to put out new DLC. And if you want to check out all Black Ops 2 and Call of Duty Ghost DLC camos and microtransactions, whatever they may be, titles, player cards, all that good stuff, I'll include links to my playlist of each in the description below. Highly recommend you check them out. People really seem to enjoy them. But moving down the list, we have one of my personal favorites from Sachin, and he says the Diamond line of camos are the best. Now, we have still yet to see the return of the Diamond camo, but I can guarantee that it will be back in Advanced Warfare. And a whole new leak of Advanced Warfare camos has been released today, and there will be a video out shortly from myself covering that news, as well as other breaking Advanced Warfare leaks and information. So stick around, stay tuned, and subscribe for that information coming soon. But Diamond was definitely a sought-after camo in the game. You had to get gold for every weapon in that weapon category. So to get Diamond assault rifles, you have to get every assault rifle gold. Same thing goes for submachine guns, snipers, shotguns, LMGs, and I can say that I do have Diamond on every weapon class in the game. Took me a while, but I finally got it. It was very fun to go for, and it almost extended the lifespan of the game because there is so much to do to unlock it. Now finally switching from Black Ops 2, we're going to Modern Warfare 3 with the red camo, and this pick comes from Azrand Gaming. Red, it's kind of just everyone's favorite almost. I mean, you can't really go wrong with it. Red's seemingly a popular color amongst everyone. Most people seem to enjoy it, and it was just a solid quality camo. And now, number 4, this one applies to pretty much every Call of Duty since I want to say Call of Duty 4, when camo started becoming a big thing, and that is the gold camo. Now, in each game there has been, since COD 4, there has been a gold camo option, but it usually varies on how you unlock it. Now, Modern Warfare 3 was very different from Black Ops 2 and very different from Ghost, so it'll be interesting to see what the unlock system is for these special camos, including Diamond, in Advanced Warfare, but only time will tell for that. But I'm surprised not many people said gold. We did have Burnsy and Chief Satch submit that one, so that was a good pick in my opinion. And moving down to the top 3, here we go. These are the 3 most popular camos, or the 3 best camos in Call of Duty history. Now, number 3, I have said, is one of my favorite camos in all of Black Ops 2. I mentioned that in my DLC playlist link down below, like I said, and that is the Weaponized 115 DLC camo in Black Ops 2. Now, this was submitted by both Jimbo Slice and ZoMyGodLin. And the Weaponized 115, it's a pretty wild camo. It's almost like a 3D parallax, sort of animated, crazy camo thing going on. It's really mind-boggling to how they did it. Like Lynn said, it's really impressive to see these devs get extra creative with the camos, and I'm really excited to see what they bring to the table in Advanced Warfare. But moving down to the top two, we have Fall camo from Modern Warfare 3, and this was submitted by both Zevidar and Azran Gaming, and they both said this was specifically for snipers with Fall camo. It made it much easier to hide in the different colored maps and bushes and things like that, and overall it was just a really nice looking camo. And the number one best camo in Call of Duty history is Red Tiger. Now, this is coming in from ZoMyGodLin and Searchman, and it does vary per game which one they selected, but overall it is the same camo, sticking with the Modern Warfare series. Lynn's comment is specifically for Call of Duty 4, but she is saying it looks great on every weapon, but specifically the MP5, one of the fan favorite guns from back in the day. And then we have Searchman212, and he is saying that he loves the style just of the digital camo and all of that army looking design in the Red Tiger, specifically from Modern Warfare 2. So you can see that they carried over between generations of the game. And that just shows you how much of a staple and fan favorite this one was. It was definitely something to try and unlock. It was one of the few camos that was just before gold. I want to say it went Fall, Blue Tiger, Red Tiger, Gold, at least in Modern Warfare 2. So it wasn't the easiest one to unlock. A lot of people wanted it, and it was just one step closer to achieving the gold camo. But it was a lot of people rocked it. Like I said, fan favorite time and time again, and definitely one of the best camos of all time. So there you have it, your top 10 best camos in Call of Duty history, as voted by you, the viewer. Now, for next week, we're going to shake it up a little bit, and this will be our top 10 favorite leaks or pre-announced information for Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. So, what is the number one thing that gets you most excited for the brand new Call of Duty Advanced Warfare coming out in just over a week? So, sound off in the comment section down below. Don't forget to use the hashtag WizardTop10 on YouTube and Twitter for me to see your submissions. And that's just about it for this episode. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and keep it locked right here on youtube.com/TheAustere Wizard for the latest and greatest Advanced Warfare news. Like I said, I'll have more information coming out later today, so you may want to check out those videos as they come out before you leaving your comment here on this video. So favorite it, come back to it later. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and until next time, Wizard out.